I'll try to make a quick video here because I don't know how much is on my phone. And V65 Sabre, we got to take off the rear wheel because we need to change the valve stem, because that's never good. That's never good. So we have a 17 here. That's to hold your axle in place when you turn the other side. This is 12 for the pinch bolt. We might have to move the caliper out of the way. 12 there. Just take that lower bolt out, swing this up out of the way. On the other side, I think we have a 27. I can't find a 27 socket, so I have a 28. So we're just gonna hold it and turn it with that, with my hand, so that, my hand tools, so that we don't strip anything out. But I'm gonna go ahead, do all that, and it should be off. I popped this off and then tapped it through with the mallet. Be very gentle with your axles. Now, are we loose enough to come off? There's a spacer in here, so when you pull this through, I'm gonna have to hold the rear wheel up. Yep, there we go. Axle comes through. There we go. Keep this clean. You might wanna wipe it down and put some new grease on there. I will definitely be doing that. That looks a little junky. I don't know when the last time I had this off, if ever. I don't know. All right, so now we might have to flip this up like I said. The wheel, because it's not a chain and it's in your rear hub here, the wheel's just gonna go to the right, and it's being held in here by this. So yeah, I'm gonna flip this up, and then this will all slide over. The spacer, oh, look at that. That was holding on the rear brake anyway. Well, anyway, we're gonna do that. Yeah, we need to make some room to slide this to the right. Just lost a washer. I believe it came out between the brake here, the brake brace, and the spool. This little guy. This actually might come out. Yeah, not really giving me room to do that. Unless I push this back over and push this aside. I don't really have room. Makes me nervous after all that rear brake work that these are out so far. Maybe I need to push them back. I hope that's all functioning correctly since we went through the whole system. But for now, got that up and off. I used a mallet to pop it off because it was pretty snug on there. Now, we're just gonna push this side. Now that that is out of the way, we should be able to have room enough to wiggle it to the right. It's mostly out of the hub. This is much better to do with two hands and not have a camera in your hand. We got her. Now we can just roll it out. Oh, there goes brake parts here. Yep, I gotta make sure I put all that back together correctly then. We're stuck on the brake mount. I think we have room. I was making sure I'm not catching here. We are on the center stand. It's nice to have that on an old 80s bike. Oh my goodness. All right, let me pay attention here and roll this the rest of the way out and show you what we got. Well, two things we could do. Grab an Allen key. I'll see what size it is. That is just not letting us out. We could let the air out of the tire, which is already happening. But we'll still have a little bit hard time getting past that. So I'll probably just turn that bolt out. Hopefully we can get past all this because we are sticking there on this side. It's just a little bit too tight for this thing to come out. I was able just to push it up out of the way. Just up there. Got this out of the way, and now I can roll this out. And now, don't let it fall down on your rotor. You don't want to scratch that up on the ground. Here's what we got over there. We're gonna go get this stem replaced, and then we can put it back in. It's a little dirty, greasy, but that fits right in there to the hub. You want grease in there. If it's dry, you're just making your problems worse. I did a little wipe down on the gear here, and we're gonna put some wheel bearing and chassis grease lightly in around here so it stays nice and clean. The smell of fresh grease and oil. Whew! If you're into battleships or going on, I've been on a couple old military museum ships, and you know that stuff smells delicious. Just, it's a great smell. So just a light coating on there, and then we're gonna spin this around And I have the brake held up and out of the way. Pads are separated, so this should be a really easy install. Just line this up with the gears in the hub, and then shimmy it over. There's a good bit of grease on the inside, but I'm gonna coat the clean axle with a little bit before I put it in. Make sure you have your spacer, which is gonna go in here. So there's that guy. That goes and fits in the wheel. And then we'll have this guy here. And then we have our other spacer, which is pretty much a giant washer. I think that goes on this side, like that. And then we're gonna slide the axle in from this side. And everything should line up perfectly. Make sure axle's pushed in the whole way. You're just gonna have this little lip here with a 17 on it. That is to hold it when you put the nut on the other side. So you can put a wrench or something on there, even a socket, when you torque down the bolt on this side. I feel like there should be a washer on there, but I don't see one. There's just a bolt on mine. Maybe I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Make sure I'm not missing something. And then, yeah, like I said, separate your brake pads. You're gonna drop this down on there. You got your 12 to tighten there. This is already tight, if I remember correctly. Don't forget, there's a spring in there, the little slider that you need to be greasing, so this thing can move freely back and forth on that mount. It falls out. If you bend the tabs in a little bit, it'll stick on the frame better. And then we should be done once we torque down this pinch bolt, and then the axle should stay in place, and you're good to go. So, wheel back mounted, and we can take this out riding again. I should check the front. The nozzle on the front didn't look great, but we'll get to that when we get to that. This tire is ready to roll once I tighten everything down. Good old Dunlops, and they look pretty good. I know. What's the year on this thing? I don't see it on this side. It must be on the opposite side. Let's check it out. There it is. 26/16. 26th week of 2016. So that's kind of old. It's 9 years old. So anyway, if she's not cracking, I'm riding. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great day. Get out and ride. And replace your old rubber. It might not be good to push that. I'll see you in the next one.